Hello everyone, it's Mimico's favorite realtor coming to you from an extra special property today, secret even. Standing in front of my new listing at 92 Superior, I'm excited to walk inside and show you how superior it actually is. This 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home is completely updated with a fully dug out basement, and it's going to make your magazines drool. So why don't you come inside and feast your eyes on this fall spectacular. Come on in. Come on in, come on in. I'll take my jacket off and I'll hang it over here in this perfect front foyer with tons of room for hooks and a little bench to sit down and remove those shoes. Now this is a house. Get ready for pizzazz. Get ready for attention to detail. Get ready for what seems like you might be flipping through House and Home magazine, but really, no, you're here and you're inside the pages. Come on in. Walking into this kitchen, I do feel like I'm on the page of a magazine. Looking around, I can tell that several designers had input here, and they certainly have, because each and every inch of this kitchen and this house has been well thought out with attention and detail that is up here on the scale. Can't wait to show you these features. We got a beautiful built-in Viking refrigerator over here. It's panel, it's actually counter deep. It's none of these counter deep. It's in, it's set back, it's beautiful. It's got this great hardware, and of course, it looks like cabinetry, but it's a fridge, and we got that freezer down below. Love seeing this type of appliance here in a house in Mimico. Love seeing the Miele microwave in here. And we got our big stove, and it's a big one. You can get that big turkey in there. I know we're coming up on the holiday season. Gonna be doing a lot of cooking. Certainly, there's a lot of room in this kitchen. We got the built-in gas stovetop, so important. Love this hood, love that it's all built in. Again, it feels like an interior of an expensive vehicle in here because everything is just one kind of beautiful, seamless piece. So rare to see, and I love seeing this countertop, so great. Undermount farmhouse sink. I know you're dreaming of this. I know when you're flipping through those magazines, you go, oh, wouldn't it be amazing if we could have one of those incredible farmhouse sinks in our very own home? You can, and it's right here on Superior waiting for you. What's in here? Built-in Miele dishwasher. This is a high-end machine, stainless steel on the inside, and it's gonna get those dishes perfectly clean. Love this kitchen, and again, I just want to talk, wow, we got some functionality here when it comes to lots of prep space, but really good positioning. Someone's thought this out. We got that view out the window. We got another view over here towards that dining area. It's perfect in size. We got this beautiful hardwood throughout, nice on our joints so that we're not standing on cold ceramic while we cook. Love this kitchen, love all the details. There's too many to mention. When you come in the property, you're gonna see it yourself. Coming over here into this dining space, we got a lovely 6-seater. This is a very large 6-seater right here. You can see that it's great to have this eat-in kitchen, connect that kitchen to the dining room, giving it that open concept, but with perfect division. Hate seeing those big open boxes where you don't know what space is what. It's certainly spelt out for you here at 92 Superior in this gorgeous dining room. I love seeing this extra deep window well. This house has lots of bay windows that pop out. Very nice features. You're gonna see the features inside the house are gonna excite you, but when we get outside, you're gonna see little architectural details that make you think, wow, this whole house is encompassed in beauty and design. Great space over here for a credenza or bar cart or whatever you like. Love these 2 little windows, just little pieces of jewelry here on this house. And I even love this wallpaper, bringing depth and texture right into this room. There's so many little details going on in here, including this lovely light fixture, that when you come in the space, you're really gonna wanna spend some time in here and imagine yourself in this kitchen with the keys to the house. Come on, let's check out this living room. Coming into this living room, now this is a living room. Talk about living it right here in this gorgeous living room. We got this bump out bay window in here. Very beautiful architectural detail. Love seeing these California shutters, adding that texture. You can see the light, you can see the trees, you can see the hedges, bringing that nature inside, and just really good size. We've got a massive couch in here, 2 large armchairs. You could certainly get a couch in here or do a built-in, have that window seat you always dreamed of. But love seeing this space, love the rads, love the detail, love these built-ins. I love that there's a little TV space over here. Don't worry, big TV guy. We got a huge TV downstairs, lots of room for that theater space, but this is that family room where you're gonna sit together, you're gonna have those discussions. Buy your open gas fireplace. What does open gas fireplace mean? Well, we don't have a piece of glass and some weird kind of thing over it. We do have a protective screen, but that flame comes up and it looks a lot more real and natural, like a wood burning or coal fireplace, harkening back to the original era of the house. Again, a detail that a designer has well thought out. Love again, nice big place. You could put a TV up here, but why not display a gorgeous piece of art similar to the one that's displayed here. We got this ceiling fan moving that air around. It feels lovely in here. It's only 10:30 a.m. and I'm thinking, ooh, I need to get a cappuccino, and I'd be thinking about a martini in about an hour and a half, just sitting in here and enjoying the space. It's lovely. It's so calming. The colors in here are gorgeous. The little details. We got this high plate rail up here, just adding a little bit of detail. Love the ceiling. It's nice and high, but makes it feel so cozy in here. And of course, we have this extra deep window well here. You're gonna see this feature throughout the house. Lots of ways to display items and treasures on these window wells, but just so gorgeous to have them open and know that there's that extra space and feel the warmth that these types of details bring to the house. And of course, before we leave this room, I'll bring your attention to the fact that there is a piano in here displaying. Anytime you see a room with a piano, you got size. Never had one lesson. Okay, so you love this main level? I certainly do, and I can't wait to take you upstairs and show you this wondrous second level. Come with me. I'm gonna stop you for just a second to bring your attention to a few more details. Look at this lovely staircase. It's the first thing you see when you come in that door, and it's just so gorgeous. It harkens back to that original timeless feel of this home. Of course, it is a 100-year-old property originally that's completely updated, but you want to see that history and feel the integrity, and you certainly get it in these types of features that have been kept and restored throughout this home. I love seeing this beautifully painted out. I love seeing the banister black, and I love the pops of black and white as you go up the stairs. Boom, a designer's been through here. You know it. Come on upstairs. Coming upstairs, I'm standing in this main hallway up here, and I'm gonna give you a little bit of geography. We got our bathroom over here to my right. Over here, we have the master bedroom. We have one of the kids' bedrooms over here, and where the cameraman is standing, we have another bedroom. Let's start over here with this children's bedroom, and we'll work our way to that master. Come on through. The word that this room alludes for me is lovely. I can imagine that as I walked in here and you saw this video and you saw this room, you thought, oh, that's a lovely room. Because it is a lovely room, people. I'm looking out into the park. I'm looking at those treetops. There's lots of space in here. We got this huge bunk bed. We got this wardrobe. And of course, we do have this closet over here. I'm gonna bring your attention to what? The details yet again. Love the light fixture. It's a modern retake on a classic fixture, of course. We got these rads nice and modern, and we got these beautiful original baseboards in trim, bringing that kind of craftsman feel back, being Mimico on point, and I love seeing that. And again, that's reflected in these solid wood doors throughout the house. Can't wait till you come, see the hardware work perfectly, and then see the wood and feel the weight in the doors, knowing, wow, there's that timeless quality here that they just don't make anymore. Love this bedroom. Can't wait to show you the next one. This bedroom, the word I'll use is beautiful, because I'm sure you came and you saw the video and you went, that's a beautiful bedroom, because it is a beautiful bedroom. Looking out again into those treetops, I see that blue sky. We got room for a nice sized bed in here. We got a full closet. We got room for a desk and a dresser, and we got some storage behind the door. Again, that's one of those solid doors with that beautiful hardware. And throughout up here, I will mention, has that same awesome hand-scraped hardwood that we're seeing throughout the house, and it feels so rich, so expensive, and so on point and detailed that it makes this house just feel like one gorgeous, unique piece. So excited to show you the master. I'm gonna do one little point out here. I know you're all dreaming of having those nests. Well, we got lots of nests in this house because the heat's done on each floor. We have a nest right here. Get your nest on at 92 Superior. And yes, there is cooling in here as well. Coming into this master, the word I will use is romantic. And not just in that way, but romance in lifestyle. Walking into this room, it's this kind of beautiful airiness. We got so much going on in here. We got tons of room for that huge bed. But what do we have? We got this textured wallpaper feature wall behind the bed, acting as kind of a big and broad headboard, really drawing the eye to the space. And then we have the window popping that color in, some beautiful window coverings along with this house, and tons of room. You see a dresser of this size, you know that you have a really sizable room. And again, a fan moving that air around, and you feel it. It's a subtle, beautiful airiness that these fans provide. If you don't know what it's like, you gotta get installing a fan at your house. And yes, we got that beautiful hand-scraped floor in here as well. These rooms truly are wonderful. You gotta check them out in person. Now let me show you this bathroom. Coming into this bathroom, it's one of the few original things left in this house, and the people left it this way because they loved it. I certainly love it. I love seeing this vintage tile. I love this trim. It's that Manhattan feel. It's got that kind of Mimico vintage, and you could keep it like this for years to come, or of course, you could bring your own eye to it and update it with the rest of the house and make it your primo bathroom. But we have that primo bathroom downstairs that I'm about to show you after this. Great space, tons of room, full linen closet in here. I love this arch. It's one of my favorite details. I hope whoever buys this continues to rock the arch. This is a really special tub. Nice cast iron beauty. None of this needs repair. Come in, enjoy this bathroom as is in all its vintage glory, or make it your own, whatever you might like. Just in case there's any ghosts showering. Let's go downstairs and feast our eyes on this basement. Now I'm gonna stop you here to throw out a couple details. First things first, what do we have under here? Well, we got some magic drawers that pop out and give us that extra storage as an extension of our foyer. And yes, they go all the way down. Guys, these are the types of features you just don't see, that you dream about, that you see on Pinterest and you wonder how the heck people got them. Stop thinking and just come and buy the house that has all the things already thought out. Here, we got this beautiful brass hardware on a gorgeous door. This door, again, is of the original era of the home, but it's been painted out. It's got this 9 beveled pieces of glass in here. It's a piece of jewelry. It's one of the most wonderful things in the house. I love seeing this hard brass hardware and this ball stop. Just what a great thing to have when you just go down to your basement, your guests can see it, or you can go down there and it still works to get that sound of the kids dampened. Come on down. Gonna stop you again. We got that side entrance. We got a great light fixture in here. And this is just a little perfect room down here that leads us into that basement, but giving us access to our side yard, or giving someone access to come into this basement. Can't wait to show you this basement, guys, honestly. Absolutely perfect basement. Dug out, in-floor heating, tons of features. I'm so thrilled to show you. I love this big built-in here. It's the perfect spot for that TV. And you can see again, those designers have figured out the perfect space for that big sectional. We all want to lay here and watch those big movies, and this is the spot to do it. We got room for that home office, no problem. Tons of storage over here. We got that same hand scraped flooring, so we're not seeing all these different floorings throughout the house, breaking it up and making it feel not well put together. This house is seamless. And then over here, we have some beautiful storage built in. We got some extra special storage in here. What does extra special entail? How about a slide-in beer and wine fridge where you can keep your Great Lakes Brewery treats right next to your big screen TV. Guys, this is a dream. When they showed me this, I wanted to buy the house. I'm gonna close that up, and I'm also gonna mention we have a freezer down here, so we got ice for all our cocktails. Well, where would I get my spritzers and all that stuff? And here we have our pull-out drawer with all our secret adult surprises. Now, all these drawers pull out. We have the same thing upstairs that I've already shown you, but here we can keep our treasures, we can keep our bubbly, all perfectly stored away, or whatever you'd like to store in here, underneath these stairs, seamlessly taking advantage of all the space in the home. Guys, this home is so special. Cannot wait to show you this bathroom. Now here's that modern, beautiful bathroom we all want. Here we got this great shower with custom glass. We got subway tiles and these white marble accents, harkening back to the original time of this home, but giving us that modern comfort we're all looking for. And of course, in-floor heating throughout, not to mention in-floor heating that goes through the whole basement itself. We got this beautiful vanity with the undermount sink, again with that white marble, and some really lovely fixtures and this great mirror. What an awesome bathroom. I can just see myself taking everything off, having a little one-on-one time in here, and just regenerating myself at the end of the day. What a great bathroom. Now check out this laundry room. I don't normally get excited about a laundry room, but I'm certainly excited with this laundry room. We have that kind of timeless feel, but it goes back, represents, and gives a shout out to the original date this house was built. But here, modern convenience at its best. A ton of storage in a closet, a beautiful folding table. These appliances have been well thought out and set back inside the wall. There's a huge storage and service room behind this wall, and what they've done is they've built these through so that they're not protruding too far. Again, really, really thought out, and again, thought out with high-end Miele appliances so that you know that laundry is done perfectly. And then they've brought this reclaimed laundry sink in. I love, love, love this sink. Again, it's got that vintage feel to it. It's got these great fixtures, but it's been completely modernized. So it's like a piece of jewelry right here in your laundry room of all places. My toesies are warm, it's bright. I feel really good about getting some laundry done in here. I got lots of room to do that. I got tons of storage, and I got all my services beautifully tucked away. What more could you ask for? What a wonderful basement. Cannot wait to take you outside and show you the outdoor space and the garage that come along with this awesome property. I'll put that coat back on. Can't wait for you to see this yard. Coming down into the yard, you see that same attention to detail, that every single area in space has been well thought out, utilized, and divided perfectly. Walking into here, we got a big garage off to our right with lots of parking, but what we have is this great area to have that bonfire, to have those big chairs, or to set up that big harvest table. Tons of room out here to entertain, and just feast your eyes on the landscaping here. We have this gorgeous fenced yard with cedars, Japanese maple, blue spruce, gorgeous ivy hanging over a pergola, and you can see the growth and attention to detail that's been put into these plants even, and yet I'm standing on a well-maintained interlocking patio that also makes this yard somehow low maintenance. Love to see this space. I want to show you how versatile this yard is. We got room right here where you could put that bistro table or set up another smaller picnic table, eating area if you wanted to use this more as running space. And we have this perfect landscape section here for our barbecue. I love this stone wall. Guys, this stuff is not cheap to put together, and it's certainly beautiful and adds value to the home. But here is that perfect spot for our grill, just a step out from the kitchen, and you're in your yard getting those steaks ready, getting those vegetables ready. Love how this is set up, and I love that there's this entrance right here to this great garage. Really, really love this yard, people. I'm gonna take you around back and show you this parking. Just love that yard, and I love seeing this garage. This garage is deceiving from the outside because it looks just like a garage, but when you come and see it in person, you'll see how the slab seems brand new and how the framing and everything is brand new, and it feels so ready to go and so usable. such an asset to have in Mimico is that separate garage. And here in the driveway, we certainly have room for one very large vehicle and a small vehicle or two small vehicles. Plus, we have that garage space. What we also see here is lots of room to store our garbage, our recycling, our compost. Yeah, people don't want to talk about that stuff, but let's get realistic. It's something we deal with every day and every week when those guys come to pick everything up. Now come back in because I'm not done with this yard. There's so much more to show you. Now this property is perfectly located at the top of Superior and Queens Avenue where they meet. And where they meet, there's a glorious parkette, the Queens Avenue parkette. Now that parkette has a beautiful hedge with a secret little entry, and that entry leads to 92 Superior. It's one of these incredible secret factors that makes this house so special, and I can't wait to show it to you. Here is the incredible parkette just beyond the hedges at Queens and Superior. What I love so much about this park is that this is the quintessential family-friendly park. You can see behind me, there's some kids' toys. They've been left out overnight. This is the type of neighborhood that's so safe your kid can leave their toys in the park overnight and they're still there the next morning. This isn't your seedy park that you don't want to be next to. This is almost your secret garden, your secret park, your exclusive piece of land, if you will, and it's just here for your family and the rest of the community, and I love seeing it. It's really one of the secrets of this little triangle, and it makes this house extra special. Woo! Now I'm not done with yard space. I want to show you this front yard because we kind of skipped over it. We have this beautiful hedge providing all the privacy and shelter this property needs and giving it that kind of inclusive secret feel. I love this. As we come out into the front yard, we can see the same attention to detail on the landscaping. We got tons of grass for those kids to run and play. I love seeing these grasses. It's almost a shout out or a throwback to the fact that Mimico was once that lakeside cottage community that was also a nature reserve for the passenger pigeon. And here, this rustling, beautiful grass reminds me of that. So important to know the history of Mimico and why it's such a wonderful community to live. Come on out. If you're the type of person that's endlessly searching for the best of everything in the best location, well, you found it here at 92 Superior. It certainly is a one-of-a-kind property, and you gotta come check it out in person. For now, get out of here!